Hello students. So in this video we are going to start a new chapter, that is chapter number 15, unit 15, and the name of that chapter is surface area and volumes. So in this chapter we are mainly going to discuss about this surface area and about its volumes. Now surface area, what does it mean? Now here in this chapter we will discuss about the three-dimensional shapes, that is 3D shapes. So surface area are just, we can say about this board, the surface that we can touch, that surface we are saying about it, and its area. We'll discuss about its area, how much space it is occupying here. What is the space that it occupies, that we are going to discuss. Now volumes, the amount of thing that we can pour it in one thing, that is about volume. That is the capacity an object can hold is known as about the volumes. Suppose if I am saying about a jug, when I am saying about a jug, the amount of water that it can hold inside it, the amount of water it can hold, that will be known as the volume of that jug. Alright, volume of that jug, that means the amount of water it can hold, that is the capacity of this jug. So in this chapter we will discuss mainly about two things, that is cube and cuboid. So first let me say about what does it means, surface area and volume. We will talk about the capacity of an object it can hold, and next that we are saying about the surface that it occupies. Surface it occupies, that is the amount, the space required for that object, that we are saying. And the third thing, that is the material used. In making it. So the capacity of an object that it can hold, that means the amount of water it can hold, and the surface it can occupy. This board, it occupies this much surface. So that surface, the space that it is occupying, that we are talking about, and the material used in making it. That means the volume of the material. That means whatever things. Suppose if we are saying about marbles. If we are saying about marbles, what is the material used here what is the volume of the material used here, amount of material used here in making that such marbles, that we are saying about. That means the material used in making it. Now here we'll come across some units here. So when we are saying about these volumes, its unit is always cubic unit. Remember it, that the volume, its unit is always cubic unit, like centimeter cube. We will write in this way, or meter cube, liter cube, in this way. So we'll discuss about now some of the units. So the units that we use mainly here are kilo, hecto. For kilo we use the letter K, for hecto we use the letter H, and next is deca. The prefix we use here, that means the letter that we use for it is DA. Next is the unit itself. Again next, here we are going to use whether it is meter, whether it is liter, in this way. And the next here it is deci. Unit we use here it is D. Centi. C. Again milli. That means if the unit that we are using it is for liter, then we will write it as kiloliter, L. And for hecto it is HL, that is hectoliter. For deca it is DAL, that is decaliter. For main unit, that is the unit that we are using is L, that is liter. Again for deci it is DL, that is deciliter. For centi it is CL, that is centiliter. For milli it is milliliter. So these are the units that we are mainly using. Now here, when we are changing, when we are converting their units, that is, from if we are converting from greater unit, this is the greatest one. If we are converting from greater unit to the smaller unit, that means if we are converting kiloliter into hectoliter, then we will have to multiply it by 10. That means if we are saying 1 kiloliter, if we are converting it into hectoliter, then we will change it as 10 hectoliter. Here we usually represent it with small letters. So 1 kiloliter is equal to 10 hectoliter. In the same way, if we are converting from kiloliter to decaliter, then we will multiply it by 100. Alright. So in this way, 10 units we will multiply. And if suppose from kiloliter, if we are changing into deciliter, then here from this kiloliter we are coming across this unit. That means how many units that we are crossing, that much zeros we will multiply. 1, 2, 3 and fourth one. So we will multiply here with 10,000, and then we can convert this kiloliter into this deciliter. And in the same way, when we are converting from smaller unit to greater unit, then we will divide them. By 10 for each unit that we are converting. Suppose if we are converting from milliliter to centiliter, then we will divide it by 10. In the same way, if we are converting from milliliter into decaliter, then we will divide it by 10, 100, 1000, 10,000. In the same way, we will divide. So we can convert their units. That is all about the units that we are using here mainly. Now, some of the units, again, that is you can find in your textbook also, that is about cubic unit. So let us try to know about cubic unit now. Now, conversion of some units. Here we are going to discuss about how we can convert that units. So 1 meter cube is equal to 1000 decimeter cube. How it is? That is 1 meter, we have learned about that 1 meter, it will be equal to 10 decimeter. Now if we are converting this unit into cubic unit, then 1 meter, again 1 meter, then it will be equal to 1 meter cube. In the same way, for 1 meter it is 10 decimeter. Again, for another 1 meter it is equal to 10 decimeter. Again, for another 1 meter it is 10 decimeter. So now 10 into 10 into 10 we will get here 1000, and decimeter into decimeter into decimeter we will get here decimeter cube. So 1 meter cube it is equal to 1000 decimeter cube. That is here. Again, in the same way, if we are converting, we will get that 1 meter cube it is equal to 10 lakhs centimeter cube. Now here, next one, 1 decimeter cube. 1 decimeter cube, 1 decimeter, it is equal to 10 centimeter. 1 decimeter, it is equal to 10 decimeter, sorry, centimeter. So here 1 decimeter cube. In the same way, if we are multiplying here 1 decimeter into 1 decimeter, again 1 decimeter, then we are going to get here is 1 decimeter cube. And this side also, if we are multiplying this 10 centimeter 3 times, that is 10 centimeter into 10 centimeter into 10 centimeter, then we are going to get here is 1000 centimeter cube. But in the textbook you can find that it is written 10,000 centimeter cube. So there it is a mistake, printing mistake. So you will have to correct this answer. That is, it will be equal to 1000 centimeter cube. That is 1000 centimeter cube. You will have to correct in your textbook. Again here 1 centimeter cube, it is equal to 10,000 millimeter cube. So 1 centimeter, it is equal to 10 millimeter. 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter. Now here if we are finding for cubic unit, then 1 centimeter into 1 centimeter into 1 centimeter, we will get here 1 centimeter cube. In the same way, if we are multiplying here 10 millimeter into 10 millimeter into 10 again millimeter, then here we are going to get here 1000 millimeter cube. So now here also you can see that it is given 10,000 millimeter cube. There also you need to correct that. 1 0 you will have to remove from here. That is 1 centimeter cube, it is equal to 1000 millimeter cube. And the others, they are correct. So this table, this one, you will have to memorize it and you will have to keep in your mind how we can convert it into different units. So now in our first exercise, we are mainly going to discuss about cuboid and cube. This is a cuboid. And the second one here I have drawn is cube. It is just the shape of a rectangle, but when we are saying about rectangle, it is 2D only. That means 2-dimensional only. Now cuboid, here we are going to discuss about 3-dimensional. That means front side, what we can look, at the same time back side, that is on the back side also the same length and breadth it has. So that 3-dimensional figure we are going to talk about. Now here this length and breadth, this is the length and this is the breadth. Length and breadth. Now here we are going to come across height also. That means height of that cuboid. What height it has. This is the length and this is the breadth that we already know in the rectangle. But now here we are going to come across about height also. What is the height of that cuboid or cube? Now here also we the same thing. That is, we'll come across breadth, length and height. But here in cube, all the length, breadth and height, they are of equal length. That is, whatever will be the breadth, whatever will be the length and whatever will be the height, all will be equal. So we usually represent it with one unit, that is L itself. We will represent all these three sides with the help of L only. So here height. Now here when we are saying about cuboid, the length and the breadth may differ and the height also may differ. That means it will be different. But when we are saying about cube, all the three sides, that means length, breadth and height, they are same. So when we are obtaining the volume of a cuboid, it is similar with the rectangle. What we usually do in rectangle is we used to multiply length and breadth. In this case we are getting height also. So we used to multiply length into breadth into the height. And that is equal to LBH. That means length into breadth into height. And the unit that we are going to use here is cubic unit. As I have said you, In volume, you always use cubic unit, that is centimeter cube, liter cube, whatever it is. So cubic unit what we are going to use here. So next, the volume of the cube. Now volume of a cube, here we can see that length, breadth and height all are same. That is length, breadth and height. The same thing, length, breadth and height, all the three things they are same, and we are resembling that one with L itself. So L into L into L, that will be equal to L cube. That means L, if we are multiplying 3 times, then it is equal to L cube. And here also we are going to use the same thing, cubic unit. These are the two formulas that we are going to use in our first exercise. So now let's start with the exercise, that is exercise 15.1. First question here, a cuboidal vessel is 10 cm long and 8 cm wide. How high it must be made to hold 480 cm³ of liquid? Here it is said that a cuboidal vessel is there which has 10 cm long. That means its length is 10 cm long. And again 8 cm wide. That means the breadth here it is 8 cm. Now what should be their height? What should be its height so that it can hold 480 cm³ of liquid in it? Inside it 480 cm³ of liquid can be held. What should be the height of it so that it can hold 480 cm³ of liquid inside it? So what we will do is, we will make the volume of this vessel equal with this volume, that is the volume of the liquid it can hold. So first we will write here length of the cuboidal vessel that is L is equal to 10 cm. Again it is given wide, that is breadth, or you can say wide is of the cuboidal vessel that we are taking it as B is equal to 8 cm. Now again it is said to find the height. So we will take height. Let us take the height. Let height of the cuboidal vessel be H. We will take the height of the cuboidal vessel as H. Now it can hold 480 cm³ of liquid. So we will write here it can hold 480 cm³ of liquid. That means this will be the volume of the cuboidal vessel. So volume of the cuboidal vessel is equal to 480 cm³. That means the volume of the cuboidal vessel will be equal to this liquid it can hold. So volume of the cuboidal, we will use here volume of the cube formula, that is length into breadth into height is equal to 480 cm³. Now length we know that is 10 cm, into breadth we know that is 8 cm, into again height we don't know, that we will find So 480 centimeter cube. Again now, here these units, they are multiplied here. If we transfer on the other side, it will change into divide. So we'll write here H is equal to 480 centimeter into centimeter into centimeter. This centimeter cube, we are splitting it into centimeter into centimeter into centimeter. Now divided by this, that is 10 centimeter into 8 centimeter. Now we can cancel this centimeter, and now we will cancel this 0 and 0, and here also now we can cancel 8 6 is 48, so we can cancel 8 and 48. So we got here is H is equal to 6 centimeter is left, so centimeter. So we got the height of the cuboidal vessel, that is 6 centimeter. So we can write now, therefore we'll write here, we'll have to write this one after this. So therefore the height of the cuboidal vessel to be made, because must be made, what its height should be made so that it can hold this much centimeter cube of liquid. So we'll write here the height of the cuboidal vessel that must be made is equal to 6 centimeter. So now here question number 2. 3 cubes of side 3 centimeter, 4 centimeter and 5 centimeter are melted and a new cube is formed. Find the edge of the new cube. Here such 3 small cubes are there, and then these 3 cubes, they are melted and it is formed a new one, that is a larger cube is formed here. Now these 3 cubes, they are melted and the larger cube that is obtained. Now volume of these 3 cubes, if we are adding them, then it will be equal with this volume, that is the volume of the larger cube, because they are melted and the shape is changed into a larger cube. These 3 cubes, they are melted and together they are changed into a larger cube. Now the edge, the sides of the smaller cubes, it is given, that is 3 centimeter. Now it is a cube, so if we are saying that one side it is 3 centimeter, then all the sides will be equal to 3 centimeter since it is a cube, and the side of the second cube it is 4 centimeter, and next it is 5 centimeter. Now what it is asked, in a new cube is formed, we are asked to find the edge of the new cube, that is what is the length of this cube. What is the length of this cube that is formed after melting these 3 cubes. So what we will do is, first we will find the volume of these 3 cubes, and then that volume will be equal with the volume of this one. Then we can find the edge of this larger cube. So sides of the cube, it is given. So let us take the side as L1. For the first one, let us take it as L1, that is equal to 3 centimeter, and second one, let us take it as L2, that is equal to 4 centimeter, and L3, let us take it as 5 centimeter. Now we will find the volume of these 3 cubes. So what we need to find is, we need to find the edge of the new cube. since we are taking it as L, so new cube that is obtained, we will take it as capital letter L, that is equal to what we need to find, that is the length of that cube. Now volume of the smaller cubes, volume of the smaller cubes. Volume of the cube, the formula is L cube. So since we need to find the volume of these 3 cubes, so we will take it as L1 to the whole cube. Again we will add the volume of the second cube, that is L2 cube, and the third one, that is L3 cube. Now we will find their volumes by placing their unit, that is 3 centimeter to the whole cube plus L2, that is 4 centimeter. So 4 centimeter to the whole cube plus again for L3 it is 5 centimeter to the whole cube. Now this cube, what does it means? That it means that this unit, whatever is there, we will multiply it with itself 3 times. That is 3 centimeter into 3 centimeter into 3 centimeter. So let us multiply 3 centimeter into 3 centimeter into again 3 centimeter. Now plus 4 centimeter, now again 3 times 4 centimeter into 4 centimeter into 4 centimeter. Now third one, that is 5 centimeter. So plus 5 centimeter into 5 centimeter into 5 centimeter. Now let us multiply them. So 3 into 3 it is 9. 9 into 3 it is 27. Centimeter into centimeter, centimeter square, again into centimeter, centimeter cube, plus 4 into 4 it is 16. 16 into 4 it is 64. So 64 centimeter cube plus again 5 into 5 it is 25. 25 into 5 it is 125 centimeter cube. Now we will add them. So 27 plus 64 plus 25, 125. So 27 plus 64 plus again 125. So let us add it. 7 plus 4 it is 11. 11 plus 5 it is 16. So 6, 1 in hand. 2 plus 6, 8. 8 plus 2, 10. 10 plus 1, 11. 1, 1 in hand. 1 plus 1 it is 2. So we got here 216. So 216 centimeter cube. Now again, volume of this cube will be equal with this volume, because these 3 small cubes, they are melted into this larger cube. So volume of the 3 cubes it is equal with the volume of the larger, or you can say, since here it is mentioned new cube, so we will mention here volume of the new cube. Then the volume of the new cube that we got here is 216. That is equal to, here we can write it, it's equal to 216 centimeter cube. Now we will find the edge of this cube. So volume of the new cube is equal to 216 centimeter cube. Now for volume we will place the formula. Since for the new cube we took, there is L, capital letter L cube. So L cube, it is equal to 216 centimeter cube. Now here it is cubic unit. So if we are transferring this cube on the other side, then this cube will change into cube root. That is cube root 216 centimeter cube. If there is not written 3 here, then it will be square root. So don't forget to write here 3. So this indicates that it is cube root. Now L will be equal to under root cube. We'll find the factors of this 216. So let us find the factors of this 216. 216, it is divisible by 2, so we will divide it by 2. 2, one time it is 2. Now next number is 1. It is less than, so we cannot divide it. 2 and 1 we cannot divide it, so we'll take both the numbers, that is 1 and 6 together. When we are taking two numbers together, we'll put 1 0 here and then we will divide it. So 2, 8 times it is 16. Now again by 2 it is possible. 2, 5 times it is 10. Again 2, 4 times it is 8. Again by 2, 2 times it is 4. 1 in hand, so 1, 4, 14 it is. So 2, 7 times it is 14. Again now it is possible by 3, 9 times it is 27. Again by 3, so 3 times it is 9. So we got here 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3. So 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3. Now this centimeter cube also will split it in centimeter into centimeter into centimeter. Now for L we will get here it is equal to, for cube root we will take from 3 we will take 1. That is from these 3 factors from this 3 we will pick up 1. So 2 into, again here it is 3. From this 3 we will pick up 1, that is 3. Again from this 3 we will pick up 1, that is centimeter. So now L is equal to 2 into 3, it is 6 centimeter. So we got the edge of the new cube. So we can write here, therefore edge of the new cube is equal to 6 centimeter. That is our answer. Question number 3, it is similar with question number 2. Just now I have shown you. So in the same way you can do question number 2 also. Now question number 4. What will be the labor charges for digging a cuboidal pit 8 meter long and 6 meter broad and 3 meter deep at the rate of rupees 20 per meter cube? That means a cuboidal pit is to be dug where the length, breadth and height are given. And what will be the charge of the labor if the labor charge is rupees 20 per meter for per meter cube? For per meter cube, the digging charge is rupees 20. Now what will be the total charge if the length, breadth and height are given in this way? So we write here length of the pit, we will take it as L, that is equal to 8 meter long. That is, it is 8 meter long, so 8 meter long, and breadth, that is broad, it is 6 meter, and the depth is given, that is 3 meter, that will be the height. So length of the pit is equal to 8 meter, again breadth of the pit D, it is given, that is equal to 6 meter. So 6 meter, again height of the pit, H, it is given equal to 3 meter. Now, what will be the charge of the labors? For that, what we need to do is we will find the volume of this cuboidal pit, and then we will multiply with the charges per meter cube. So, volume of the cuboidal pit will be equal to length into breadth into height. So length here given it is 8 meter into breadth it is given 6 meter, again into height it is given 3 meter. So now we will multiply it. 8 into 6 it is 48. 48 into again 3. So 48 into 3. 8 3 is 24. 2 in hand. 3 4 is 12. Plus 2, 14. So we got here 144. Again meter into meter into meter, it is equal to meter cube. Now we will find the rate, total money that they will have to pay for the labor charges. So we write here total labor charges, it is equal to 20 rupees 20 per meter cube. So rupees 20 per meter cube into again 144 meter cube, that is equal to rupees 20 per meter, means divided by meter cube for per meter cube. So into again 144 meter cube. Now we can cancel this meter cube and meter cube. Now 20 into 144, that is equal to rupees. So 144 we will just multiply it with 2 and then we will add one more 0 there. So 4 2s are 8, again 4 2s are 8, again 2 into 1 2. So we got here 2 8 8, again 1 0 that we left, so 0. So total charges they will have to pay for to the laborers, it is equal to rupees 2880. This is our answer.